Alright, what is up, YouTube? Today is arm day and shoulders because of the new split update. I'm headed over to Exile right now. I'm pretty excited. Obviously, arm day is always fun. So, I have eaten my pre-workout meal, of course, as per usual. Taking my pre-workout. Today, I'm feeling, wait, I bet everyone can guess it. Push downs and curls, and then lateral raises for my shoulders. I kind of woke up late today, but I was able to get my water in because water is the most important part when you're lifting, kind of. Like, obviously, food and carbs are important as well, but especially when you're, like, cutting down, like, you need a lot of water because your muscles aren't holding a lot of carbs and glycogen. You're flat, you're flushed out, you know? So when you drink a lot of water before and after the workout, and electrolytes are very important. It gives you the pump, you know? That's what's gonna draw out the pump for you. If I went to the gym, well, let's say two guys, exact same guys, identical people, went to the gym. One guy drank half a gallon of water before, and one guy didn't drink water before the gym. The guy who drank a lot of water before the gym, his pump's gonna be crazy. The guy who didn't drink any water before the gym, he's gonna have a hard time even dragging out a pump, you know? Or drawing out a pump. So, it's like when you go to get your blood drawn, and you didn't drink a lot of water before, and they draw your blood, and you start to get lightheaded and stuff, or maybe even pass out. It's kind of what it's like, because all the pump is blood and water flowing to your muscles. So that's why it's important to drink water. And then obviously it's important to eat carbs before the gym as well. A lot of people, they're trying to lose weight, they're like afraid of carbs, you know? They're like, oh, I gotta do keto. I can't eat carbs. Carbs are gonna make me fat. Carbs aren't gonna make you fat, bro. It's a surplus of calories that's gonna make you fat. You need carbs, especially when you're lifting. Maybe if you're a guy who doesn't lift, which I wouldn't recommend, of course. Lifting's awesome. If you're a guy who doesn't lift and you're trying to lose weight, sure, just eat straight protein. And you don't care about your muscle, sure. Or just eat in a calorie deficit, and you don't even worry about how many carbs you eat or whatever. But when you're lifting, you need the carbs so you can get energy, you know? And also carbs draw out the pump. But that's enough ranting for now. I'm gonna get into the gym, gonna get warmed up, and probably, most likely, start with some sort of push down. Anyways. Full stack. Honestly, it might be too light. Going really slow and controlled did the trick. All right, boys. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Not my best lift. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't feel too great. I didn't want to be there for half the time. It kind of turned up at the end. At the end, I started to feel good, but I don't know. But the thing is, this happens sometimes, you know? It happens where you're not going to want to be at the gym. The workout's not going to feel good. But the most important part is the fact that you still push. You still push as hard as you can. You still stay consistent and do everything you would as if it was a good day at the gym. As if you were enjoying the gym the best you ever had. As you got to push like it's the best workout of all time. You know what I'm saying? Every single time, you know? And that's what I do. That's the mentality I have. I didn't want to be there and whatnot, but I pushed hard as I can, you know? So that's just something that's very important in this sport, especially. You know, football practice, you might, I don't know, go through the motions. You know, you're in stretches and you're not, or like you're in individuals, and you're just kind of going through the motions because you don't want to be there, and you're a starter, and you're like, and coach, you know, coach isn't going to take you out of your starting spot, so you just go through the motions for that practice. But it's not going to slide in bodybuilding. If you want to be good, if you want a good physique, man, you got to give it your all every single day, you know? So it's a little motivation from the kid Joe Vance here, but yeah, obviously I'm gonna benefit from this workout, and I'm glad I did it. But in the first half, or most of the workout, didn't feel good, didn't want to be there, but I showed up anyways, and I finished it how I would finish if it was my best workout of all time. So anyways, take that how you please, and tomorrow I've got legs, so I will catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah, stay big, y'all.